Citizens of ancient Rome, welcome to a new map in Caesar 3 Augustus, the modded version of Caesar 3, and a map tournament which I am judging, run by Commissar Marek. And this is another map that we're looking at, a desert map which seems pretty geometrical. This is a peaceful map, but the requirements are huge. We need 100 culture, 100 prosperity, 100 peace, and 75 favor, with a target population of 7,000. It's a desert map, which means there's going to be fires, and to get to that level of housing, we're going to need a lot of money and trade and everything. Checking raw materials: clay pit, marble quarry, iron mine. Clay pit, marble quarry, iron mine. Workshops, wine, oil, weapons, furniture, pottery. Trade routes. This is the main feature of this tournament, where we have custom empire maps. This one is pretty simple compared to before, but a lot of trade routes right behind me here. And one... Roma is right there. So we've got... well, we are Arabia Petrea. We can trade with Tyrus, buys iron, furniture. We can trade with Antioch, oil, weapons. These are all land trade routes. Hierosilama, vegetables, marble. Alexandria, marble, furniture. To Axum, oil, wine. To Arabia Eudaimon. So this is implying that it's not actually on this map, because the city is there, but it's implying it's off the map, right? To Aromatum Emporion, right? That's this one here. And then the one right in the corner there is to India Barbicum. So it's very interesting use of the world map, and also there's two other places. We saw this sort of trading in Caesar 4? No, in Zeus? Zeus, we saw it. You know, where it sort of had a trade route where it just sort of had an arrow, excuse me, implying that it was elsewhere. All these trade routes pretty... Oh, that one's very expensive to open. The ones which are 2 are obviously more expensive. Ooh, they sell gold. I don't know why we would want to buy gold. If we buy gold and convert it in the mint, do we make money? Gold is a new resource we're working with as well. So it's kind of... I'm not used to the balance of that stuff. So in terms of farms, vegetables, olives. Okay, so we're feeding people with vegetables. We have these high ground farmlands. We have some nice open areas to build. I think this looks like a very nice... Are these supposed to be like ancient constructions? Are we building on the ruins of something? I think so. I think we need to check the special instructions and objectives. Okay, so my screen was frozen for a bit, but I was just setting this up. I just set up this road to be the forced walker loop. I could extend it further, but I think this is long enough, because I feel like this... You know, maybe it should be fine if I just continue on, right? I think it's actually okay if this goes on a little bit further. There we go. So this is going to be our forced walker loop, and we just need lots of houses to move in along here. So I will just have... all of that as housing. Now, reservoirs. How do we even... Oh, that is definitely intended to be a reservoir. I see. That is designed to be a reservoir. And then we just need to have reservoirs along here to cover as much as possible. So I'll need a reservoir here. And I guess I'll need a reservoir like there. So our ability is a bit weird if I do that, but sure. Aqueduct. I will move it away from there, like that. Okay, good. I'll just pop a road through there to make sure it's passable. And then this extends out. Around. Down like this. Okay. Pop a road there to make sure it's passable. Okay. Let those waters move in. Fountain. Yeah, so I can just about cover that and that. And then I need to cover all these houses like that. That somehow worked out perfectly. And then this goes... Ah, yes, I should do it like this. Like that. Like that. And I should just delete those last two houses. Okay, so all those houses are covered. I should set priorities for prefecture 1, no, water services 1, prefectures 2, engineers 3. This is going to be very important because we're going to need... Where do people move in? We're going to need lots of firehouses for this. So there's no military on this map. So we have to just sort of make sure that we sort things out economically. Here comes the first immigrants.
Greetings. I'm new to this place. Do you know of anywhere to live?
And I can cover all the basics. So I'll need... So this new Walker preview sort of shows us everything we need to know, right? Like we can see that this will be a forced Walker loop. So let's have a temple there. We don't need more than that, but I can scatter the rest around here for desirability purposes. I guess it should be here where the aqueduct has problems. Okay. Then we could have, for example, a library just to cover that. We could have... Does this work for the theater? I guess that works for the theater, yes. Let's get the firehouses down. So we need to make sure that's covered. I also want to make sure this is roadblocked. And then we need to make sure none of this burns down. So let's go firehouse, 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 firehouse. I'll roadblock that as well. We probably don't need that many firehouses. But you know, maybe we do. I'll roadblock there as well, just to sort of guarantee that these firemen stay in this spot. Okay, so to get the people we need, I should also then focus on getting some food down. So for that, I need to plan the... No, how do I do that? I want the granary to be here. Granary. There. And I'll just need a firehouse there as well. Engineer's post, don't forget those. Yep, I need those as well. Engineer's post. Like, it shows that they will... Will they cover that? Can they walk that far? I don't know. I'm just gonna put 2 more anyway. Okay, so this granary, I should have more than 1 granary actually, is gonna be getting vegetables. I could also just have more granaries here. This one is set to getting vegetables. Also engineer's post, and then we need Firehouse. Engineer's post. Roadblock that. Okay. So I think that's all working correctly. All these houses are still mostly empty, so we're just waiting for people to move in here. Spawn location is here, so any trade we'll want to do is over here. This is a nice mining area. Perfect over there for mining. So first exports can be 500 land trade route weapons. Yes. 400 land trade route marble. So that's 20 marble, 20 weapons, 400 trade route. Okay, so we're definitely exporting all marble. We're exporting all weapons. And you also buy a little bit of iron. Sure, I'll open that trade route and we'll export iron as well. So we can sell 20 weapons, 35 marble, and 15 iron. So, I'll slow things down. Raw material. I'll need 15 iron to sell. So that's 2, I guess. And then we'll need 20 weapons. So I guess that's like... four weaponsmiths, right? And then to serve the weaponsmiths, I'll need another 2 iron mines. And then I'll need 35 marble. So that should be 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll see if this maxes. We do a nice organized loop. Firehouse, engineer's post, warehouse. Look at all the traders coming in. This is for traders accepting iron. This is for traders accepting weapons. This is for traders accepting marble. Look at them all.
I don't know why I bother with this route. They don't buy anything or have anything they want to sell me.
That's a lot of traders. This should max out our trade. That should max out our trade. I don't know. I'm just gonna go all out on this. Okay, that should max out our trade for these 3 resources, while slightly overkilling it as well. But that should bring in all the money we need. We just need a lot of people to move in right now. So we could, for example, also have that amount of people move in. Right? Good. Gods look angry. I forgot. We need to prioritize the gods. There we go. That should get them happy again. Hopefully. We only have a population of 400, so 1 temple each should be fine. I feel like we do need more, though. There. Nice row of temples as they go along this forced walker block. That should make the gods happy. Very good. Yes, yes. City needs more workers of 200. Current housing will house up to 900, so we could more than double our population right now. My Venus temple blocks one pass. Oh, so it does. Okay. Everyone's gonna have a nice library education as well.
There's not enough food here. It's making citizens unhappy.
Yes, that would make me unhappy as well. So we need to get a whole bunch of farms here. And ideally, we have this as a highway to bring the food down. But I want to make sure we have infinite money. So let's get this going, eh? We just need so many more people. Those houses all evolved as well. Very good. Total capacity should be about just under 1,000. A few extra houses should do it, actually. Let's do that. And that should bring us to over 1,000 population. Then, once... do we have anything being manufactured yet? No. Let's just get people moved in, so our industry and exports do actually go. This is a lot of traders. I think it's 3 traders per trade route. It's like 1, 2, 3... Right, okay, yeah, that's understandable, yes. No. Let me just do this first. Okay. Cover this. Get rid of that. Cover that. Okay, let's just make sure this is all fine first. Okay. Thankfully, just one burned down. Oh, right, doctors. That's something I'm gonna have to make sure we have. I'm just gonna do this. I was a little bit late. No problem. Let's make sure this is Plazad so they evolve. Make sure this is Plazad as well so they evolve. Okay, I just remembered doctors as the plague struck. So we're still short 100 employees, which is pretty much going to be all in our industry and commerce, which is fine. We are slowly producing some things. There's a bit of marble. Ooh, look at that.
A good day to you. Can I interest you in some top quality goods?
So we can start selling marble. Very good. Like this should just... a lower price on gold. Oh, that reminds me. The city mint. To turn our denarii into gold, which is the new Augustus resource. It's probably something I should get going. Okay, so we're now just short 50 employees. Population 945. If I check here, total capacity is 1,068. Are all these houses moved in? Not quite. Let's bring in a few more people. Because we're going to need people to set up the farms as well. There we go. Nice. Wonderful. 1,000 people for the first time in history. Weapons going out. Marbles going out. Iron should be a surplus as well once that sets up. Okay, good. Money is now sorted for the rest of time until events happen. How are we still short 44 employees? Like, I don't know whether I should tax people. It'll just make them upset, wouldn't it? And some plazas there. Okay, so capacity 1,200. So with these people that are moving in now, I should set up farmland. So let's go farms. Wait, no, I need to set up first. I can't fit a granary there. So I'll need to fit the granary. Hold on, I'll put the farms down first. Vegetables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I have the granary. I should have 2 granaries here, actually. Granary. Lower price on furniture. Okay, granary. Road is connecting up like this. I'll need to make sure nothing burns and nothing collapses. Okay, this is not accepting anyone except for vegetables. And this is also not accepting anyone except for vegetables. Okay, so I just need to make sure this system works. Like, does this count as a road connection down to the steps? Algorial. It is a conundrum who to watch, isn't it? Watch us both. So I think this works. I think this granary counts. If not, I'll shift it over. This is it's a bit weird. Let's see what happens. So these, yeah, okay, so it should work. They're gonna go grab that stuff. In terms of highways, how much is a highway?
There's not enough food in this city. It's encouraging crime.
You roadblock that. 1 denarii a month for highways. I think we can afford to do this. So see, if we highway it up, they just walk much faster, and that's the intended objective of this. Look how much faster they bring the food down. Fantastic. Okay, so then we can start to have market. Trading. Just vegetables for now, please. 2 markets for the vegetables. I won't tax the people until we actually have food going out. But to feed this many people, we have 1,200 coming in now, but we will need much more than that. 1, 2, 3. So this road extends out like this. 1, 2, 3. Things have been measured quite nicely here. So this, in terms of making this like efficient loop. So like that's a nice efficient loop. As people move in, I should just produce more food. Right. The Emperor is going to request all sorts of things that we can only import. So I now have to set that up. Let's go Firehouse Engineers Post. Let's go warehouses for just a whole bunch of things. Traders. I guess it'll be... We don't even have a source of timber right now. Just noticed the flag actually changes color based on who's allowed to be here. See, with the market, it's like a more purple thing. It actually does change to ship. Or camel. Is it a camel only on desert maps? So it's purple if the market's allowed to go there. Oh. Yes? It's only camo on desert maps? That's such a nice touch, isn't it? I can have soldiers in this... Oh, right. There'll be requests of soldiers. Wait, no. There's no military. Not even for requests. Okay, so that's fine. So I'll have that set up, but we need to get timber, which we don't have access to right now. Who sells timber? Arabia, Eudaimon. Let's open that trade route. Let's import to maintain... I guess we just fill it, right? 32. And just have this holding all the timber. There's no naval trade route, so at least that provides a lot of flexibility to just have all the trade up this side. It seems like it's September. Oh, we still are short on employees, so I can't judge if we're maxing exports or anything. We're doing okay, but not nearly enough on... Yeah, I have to wait until we have unemployment to see if we're actually maxing exports. We should have enough buildings, they're just not fully staffed. Just need... So this is going to get us all to small casa, which brings us from 28 people per house to 68 people per house. Now look at this highway. Imperial dispatch ready. Oh, right, because we just dispatch it. Look at this highway. The new trade route also buys marble. Oh, right. So that's another 20 marble to sell, which means we can have 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4 of those, I guess. We just need so many more people. As food comes in, we'll slowly keep getting this. Oh, desirability, right. So we should plaza all these houses, because we need the people. Yeah, okay, good. I don't think this force loop is too long. I think it's actually fine. Do I need to go up here for any reason? Only if I want to build some stuff in there. Like, I don't know how many people this one block is gonna bring in. We could even extend it a little bit further. But this should be a pretty efficient setup, right? Could be useful to make the streets of the city a highway. They're undesirable. Also, you see, normal walkers don't spawn on them, and don't walk on them. They don't count as road connection. So you see these two guys, they don't walk up that way. So it doesn't quite work. So we're losing some money because we're importing all that timber, but you know, in case a request comes in, that'll be good to go. Requests of timber from a desert region is just so unfair. So we need all these people to move in. It'll max our exports as well. A lot more marble is going to be going out. Nothing is burning. You remember in your experience that always used to be the case. Well, you gotta learn how the game actually works. Okay, people slowly moving in. Will that be enough to evolve that house? Don't think so. We'll need to sort some desirability here. Parks. Ooh, what do I want? No, let's go paths. Fur paths. Could look real nice if I green up this place. I actually kind of like how that looks. Is that still not desirable enough? gardens. What? It devolved. Did it run out of food? I think it ran out of food. Not going 3x3. Do you mean like 3x3 houses? We will definitely need to do that. We need 100 prosperity on this. We'll need maybe 4x4s. Let's get more farms going. Okay. Increase the amount of food we're manufacturing. We just need so much more food. How do I do this? Can I make this, what is that? Prefecture? Roadblock. If I shift... No, there's an engineer's post there. That means I can get rid of these two and extend the highway there. That counts as a road connection for that granary. 8 fruit. So that just keeps the transport going. This granary is covered by these prefectures and engineers posts. Okay. Fruit. Who sells that? Aromatum Emporium? 1,500 to open that. They also buy weapons. Open the trade route. They sell 200 fruit. That's what the gold shields are. They sell even extra. They buy 100 pottery. Okay, well, we're importing up to 32 fruit. Okay. They buy another 30 weapons. I don't think I can manufacture... Oh, those might be rocks there. So if I just shift this road over, have this connected like that. Roadblock that, roadblock that. Clear this, clear that. Then I can have another row of iron mines here. Another 30 weapons would be... Yeah, iron mine caves in. Okay. Another 30 weapons. We can't get enough people to manufacture everything. I think I just need to stabilize the food supply, and that should quadruple our population. So we had 1,000 people with this, and then it goes from 28 to 68. No, it should kind of triple, or 2.8 times our population, almost triple. So we should, like, with this block up to small casas, we should have like 3,000, 3,400 population. Yeah, I'm gonna need another 7 weapons workshops. And like another bunch of 7 workshops, another 3 iron mines. Yeah, we're just trying to make sure we have enough food. It is the first feeding, so it counts for a lot. Let's keep the farms going. We can fit quite a lot of farms in this one loop. The measurements for everything. 1, 2, 3. We can even fit a farm there. Like, it's measured perfectly by the map maker to fit. Because the whole idea of this, when I first looked at this map, I was like, it's kind of unnatural. Why is it so geometric? But the story is that we're actually building on the ruins of an old city. So these are actually old irrigation channels. So that's why things are so geometric. This was once a city, and there's perfect spots for temple complexes. Okay. Oh, right, I never set somewhere to accept fruit. So we can get that going. Okay, we still do not have enough food, I think. Does it say how much food we produce? No, it just says supplies, not how much food we could feed if everything was 100% efficiency. Okay, this is fine. Yep, okay, that's connected. These houses are slowly evolving. Imperial dispatch ready. Send it off. We're getting quite a lot of small casa. But see, as people move in, we're gonna need more food as well. How is this not quite perfect? Oh well, there we go. I don't know if I could make this more efficient, but should be fine. Okay. So that's quite a lot of food. I don't know if we need another granary down here to bring it over. I feel like I do need another granary. But also another granary there might throw off some of these. Maybe I can just put it there. Emperor's Gratitude. Now let's have another granary here. Just mark it. Getting vegetables. Go, grab more vegetables. Current housing will house 2,300. I mean, vegetables starting to stock up here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Money looks great, so let's plaza this whole block. The entire forced loop. Up until there. There's the 4 gold. 36 months to comply. Importing gold is more worrying. Show prices. Prices set by Rome gold. Buyers pay 270 per gold. If I were to set up, I'll need a Senate. So that I could then build a city mint. Let's learn how this works, shall we? City mint. Oh, what does this need? Clay, timber, iron. Okay. We do actually have... Yeah, I can actually just go ahead and... set this up. I think I'll probably need this set up like that, and then a warehouse just set here to accept clay. So I'll start manufacturing some clay, and then I'll need an architect's guild and a work camp to get the city mint built. Okay. These warehouses are still empty, so we're still selling everything we've got. We've stocked up on fruit and timber. Iron does slowly stock up, but I feel like I do need a bit more iron if we're going to be using... It's just 4, I guess, but we should stock up a bit more iron. Oh, this should be roadblocked. I just realized. Why did I build the roadblock like that? It should be like that. So this should actually be like that. And then I should roadblock here with Firehouse Engineers Post covering that area. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we do also need to produce weapons, like more weapons, a lot more weapons. But see, we're still short on employees. So I've been putting the employees into food supplies, which seems to be working. 2,000 people. Okay, good. Looks good. I can... No, I can't fill that. The water doesn't reach. That's a little annoying. Oh well, it's fine. Okay. Almost all of these are small casa. It says total capacity right now. So this should... Yeah, if I evolve all of these houses, it should bring us to about 3,000. I can then... maybe scatter some houses like that to increase the amount of population a little bit more. Yeah. Try get to 4,000 people. I'm gonna store gold when we can. Clay, timber. Okay, iron should be delivered as well. We got a bit of clay in. There we go. Then with the extra employment, I do want to... So I'll need to get 3 more, maybe 4 more iron mines. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then like 7 more weapons workshops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So this warehouse... Did I set up another... No, I can use this one for now. This warehouse will... Oh, it doesn't show gold until we actually have access to it. So, alright, that's fine, that's fine. I just need 4, so it's not a lot. It's not a lot. Oh, the gods are becoming unhappy. I should spam more god things. I need a bit of a god dump right now. That sounds wrong, but... Sure, I'll just do this. Small temple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just handle the god. So now we need 4 iron, but it seems like we just sort of can't get enough iron stored up. Because we're either using it or selling it. So let's pop another iron mine down. Because what I want is enough of these mining structures to actually have all 3 of these constantly filled. We just need 4 iron. It's not a lot. See? But then, like, this warehouse is sometimes delivering it. And then when it finally gets 4, I think it sells. This is a lot of weapons workshops going. Money should be fine. Why are people unhappy? Well, people are pleased with you. Oh, it's because there's some houses which just never evolved, right? Yeah. They're still tents, so the prefects are killing a lot of criminals. But there you go. They're evolving. Very nice. Very good. Let's have some gardens there. Oh, yes, garden there. Very nice. Yes. Is everything a small casa? Yeah. Food supply looks like not enough, but a lot of people have moved in, so let's keep the vegetables coming. There, even more vegetables. These 2 granaries should be overflowing. Like to the point where these farms start manually delivering down to there. But it shouldn't be too long of a trip because of the highways. then by the time they come back, these should empty out a little bit. Okay. Is this getting... Can we really not get... Okay, there it goes.
Could you spare a little bread? I haven't eaten for so long. Could you spare a little bread? Could you spare a little bread? I haven't eaten for so long.
The hauler names are taken from native names. So it's Warlock the Wrinkled, Two-Toed Pete, and Dennis the Elder.
I haven't eaten for so long.
You use the roadblock every other tile in the south of your force walkers to control their timing. I shouldn't have to control their timing. This is working fine, right? Alright, I also need baths over here. That's good. Education, library. I shouldn't have to control their timing as long as, even if they waste time, they still make it in time. So you see this is fine. The library's okay. The markets might desync a little bit at some point, but it should be fine, really. So I do need baths here. But how do I get a reservoir over here? I'll need to move this temple over so that I can then get an aqueduct coming out from here up along there, and then we get bathhouse access. Very good. Okay, food supply looks much better. 16 timber, I can send that immediately. Send. Dispatch. Clay is stocking up. We have a city mint. Let me go ahead and get rid of those construction. So this is a whole new building. Look how gold the roof is. I love how they color-coded it. Okay, city mint. Production is 0% complete. Stored gold, 0 units. Efficiency 100%, 0%. This needs gold delivered to it from a warehouse or a gold mine to mint coin. 1 cartload of gold to 500 denarii. Oh, that's actually really good. 600 denarii to 1 cartload of gold. 40 employees. Coin is melted into gold. 600 denarii to a cartload of gold. Right, so is that now functioning? Yes, 3% complete. This warehouse here can now, should be able to... Can we still not store gold? I'll see what happens. If I import gold for 270, I can then turn it into 500. Right, that's actually a profit. The trade route for gold costs 1,000. Okay, I will open that, but I just want to see what happens when we actually produce a unit of gold. Can we store it? Or not? I think that might be a slight oversight in Augustus. Once a mint is constructed, we should be able to set gold as a resource. I have plenty of money, so it's actually fine. Are we really not storing? We are storing up iron, so that's good. We have enough iron mines. But marble and weapons are still just being sucked up by the trade routes. I can start to plan a lot of pottery production. I should actually have this set up like this. This should then be accepting pottery. I'll allow storage for 2. And then I'll move the god dump over to this side. So I can clear this and clear this. so that I can then have pottery workshops. Like that. So I'll start producing pottery here. Okay, good. Is there still food supply issues? Can we really not get the food down here? I mean, it's sort of... It is designed to... You know, the markets have food. It should be okay, actually. Should be okay. Alright, pottery going out. Reached 3,000 people. Fantastic. There we go. Lol, god dump. That's what it is. I just want to see, like, when the cart pusher of gold shows up, could I store it? Like, I could open the trade route, no problem. I just want to check that mechanic. Marble going out, weapons. So marble and weapons not stocking up. They buy so much. But it's good. I think we've got more than enough money going already. So I'm stocking up a little bit of iron. So I think perhaps if I put another iron weapons workshop, maybe we could max this out a little bit. Okay, yeah, so there we go.
There's no space for this lot anywhere in the city.
So we produce gold, but we can't store gold. Yeah, so that's something that can be added in. Why is efficiency still so low? It counts efficiency based on how it performs over the long term. So because it just started, efficiency has been not good. So let's open this trade route. They sell 100 gold per year. This will now accept gold. I guess I could just import to maintain 4. Right? Because we can afford to buy it now. But then we'll just slowly produce the gold over time. But it is actually cheaper to import it, isn't it? But we're making so much money to the point where I don't care. Just give me the gold. There we go. Send request. Dispatch. Look, during that time, our money went up by 2,000. We bought 3 units of gold and we made money. Importing it and converting it into denarii. Wait. We could import gold, convert it into denarii, then convert our denarii back into gold, and we make a profit. Besides the fact that these are 40 employees that need to be paid. Wait, no. No, that doesn't work. Because it costs... We import it, and then we can turn it to 500 denarii. But it costs 600 to turn it back into... Yeah, so it is actually just cheaper if we just import it all, rather than using the city mint. But that's dependent on the price on the particular map. Our card is returning from a delivery. What? Put it back in. Something's weird.
I don't mind pushing a cart. It's more entertaining than the rest of this city.
Oh well, they'll figure it out, I guess. It's fine, it's fine. It's to the point where it's now about convenience. Oh, look at this homeless person. Book it out of the city. Okay, so food here is stocked up, and we can see now individual cart pushers are pushing down to here, which should just increase the amount of food we've got down there. So at this point, what I should now do is have a warehouse here set to just market and getting just pottery. Right, because pottery is going to start stocking up here. We have some unemployment. a price rise of gold by 40? Is that? Buyers pay 310. Oh, okay. So there could be events through the scenario which increases the cost of importing gold. Okay. Is it not? Just make sure this gold does actually get delivered here. Camel City. It's just an endless string of camels here. 98% complete. Does this gold get delivered? Yeah. That guy's just stuck for some reason. Can I get rid of him? Just so he's not there? No. He lives there. Fine. You live there. You just hold the gold. Okay, so money is fine. We now just need to slowly evolve these houses. What other entertainment things can we do? We can have amphitheater, and then what I could actually do is like gladiator school here, lion house here. This is a little weird. I could set the Faros engineers post like that, clear this so that I have the amphitheater and arena like this. And I can also have the actor colony there. So then they do take a long time to walk. 16 fruits, 60 months to comply. I don't know why it needs to be that long. It's not expensive to import fruit. We've got the fruit on hand. So we have stocked up iron. We are starting to stock up weapons. So at this point, I think what we need to change is swapping the occasional iron mine to a marble mine. Because I'm not sure if we're stocking up weapons, but there are weapons there. And we're not selling any, so the weapons should stock up a little bit. So we could slowly switch some iron mines to marble mines to see if we can start stocking that up instead. Right? Because I want these three absolutely full, so we're always good to go to max our exports. Because, like, how much money are we making from exports? Trade receipts, 15,000. That's pretty much taxes in 24. I should just drop tax right there. We're taxing like one house on the end here from our Senate. This house is the only one that's taxed. They're very unhappy. The city looks like Petra. Is this Petra? Yes, it is Petra. Our map is actually called Arabia Petrea. We're building on the bones of Petra. Is pottery showing up? Yes, pottery is slowly showing up. Oh, and yeah. So now it makes sense to have this highway extend up here, because we're actually getting resources from the other side. So we'll extend this highway along. Very good. Emperor's gratitude for the fruit. Very good. There. So that should speed up cart pushers. Food is actually stocking up here, which is good to see. We have 800 pottery. I feel like we should have a bit more before the first feeding. And then we should have a warehouse here set to getting furniture. Now, furniture is a bit of a different story. We have all this timber. Okay, weapons are stocking up. That's good to see. Okay, money I think is just a non-concern at this point. I'll wait for one more delivery of pottery. There he goes.
I don't mind pushing a cart. It's more entertaining than the rest of this city.
This highway, very important. I wonder if I could shorten this route a bit. It might not be worth it. It's fine. Okay, let's trade pottery. Also, we could scatter some barbers. Decreased trading of weapons. Okay, so that means weapons will definitely start stocking up here. How's our personal savings? 12 a month? Let's drop it to 5. Okay, so we're actually like halfway towards our population goal, and we're just evolving these houses. What do they need? Some entertainment, not enough. Did my entertainment plan work? No, it did not. Wait, how are they... No, you're not allowed to do that. No, 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 no. You can't do that. They're taking a shortcut there. No, 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 no. Let me see if this works. I was like, there's no entertainers. This one house has everything. Okay, let's see these guys. All right, off you go. Let's see, do they take a shortcut? Do I have to move these buildings? I might have to. Easy fix, but... No. Okay. I have to walk through. Alright, provide that entertainment. There we go. Okay. So that brings us to small insula. Another 8 people per house. Oh, but also these evolved for another 20. Okay, so this should actually massively increase our population. If I check housing... Wait, hold on. Housing. Total residence, available capacity, 259. Okay, this should at least bring us to 4,000, maybe 4,500. And then we just need to figure out furniture. So I could allow this to accept furniture. And then use... Hold on. Workshop furniture. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Road. Goes in. Comes out. Connects. Roadblock, roadblock. Firehouse, engineer's post. And... one... Maybe it makes more sense to have a couple there. We'll try get some furniture going. We are slowly building up our gold supply. Money is still skyrocketing. With increased or decreased weapons trading, I think I can actually change a weapons workshop and an iron mine into marble mines, because we're still maxing out our marble exports. Okay, we could potentially speed this up if I allow a little bit of timber to go into there and a little less timber to go into there. So a little timber will be imported into this warehouse, which then also distributes timber to the workshops, which just allows more furniture to be manufactured. Yes. Okay, so furniture will come in, and that will be brought over by this warehouse here. It's a long trip, but it should be fine. I will then need a warehouse here for oil. Now, oil? Do we have a supply of... Wait, what can I... I can plant olives. I can grow olives. Ah, this is where I could... You know, everything else is taking a long trip. They'll figure it out. Workshop. Oil. Wait, no. Let's draw a road up here first. So I have a road up. Okay. Workshop, oil. Okay, warehouse. Olives. Farms. Olives. I know that's not perfectly efficient, but it's fine. Okay. Roadblock, firehouse engineer's post. That then allows us to... I feel like I really need to solve this problem. If I have this here, just have it allow markets, accept oil. I have a road that just extends out from here, firehouse engineer's post, and then I just delete that, move this firehouse to here, shift this granary over, set this to markets only, set this to getting vegetables. I then have a road that extends through here, but it is road blocked on both sides. Oh, road blocked all the way through. Right? So it doesn't count as a road connection. And then this will then receive the olive oil from these workshops, which seem to be functioning quite nicely. Very good. So that actually brings us a nice little set of oil, and we're gonna be getting furniture at some point. I assume... I need to see what path they take. Some furniture has come in, but... once I see the path the cart pusher takes, I'll build a highway on it. Just need to see where they are. Maybe it makes sense if I just build it anyway. 12 gold in 24 months? Okay, we should get that. Where is the cart pusher for furniture? Do they go up this way, or do they go up this way? Like, maybe it just makes sense if I set this up anyway. Right? Because we do have the money for it. So might as well. And this would... at least there. They're not going around this way, are they? Maybe they're going around that way. Okay, olive oil is coming in, so we can grab that soon. We did bring it over here, but we don't actually have to bring this over here. Empty warehouse. Don't get that. You're now getting furniture as well, because furniture is the one that's really far away. Actually, maybe you should be getting furniture and pottery, because we need both more over here, I think. So we'll try just boost those up, because pottery looks a little low. There's the furniture cart pusher. Wait, no. That's...
I'll tell you what, it'd be quicker to push these goods to Rome than where I'm going.
That's not good. I need to break this road. Because that's now sending furniture to our housing area through there, which is not good. That is not safe to do. I don't know where this cart pusher is. I think I really want a find cart pusher button. Because I just don't know which path they took. I have to assume... Is that?
Everywhere you look in this city, there are job vacancies.
It's that one. Right. So they're actually going up this way. Which is not the most efficient. But then I can break that road. Just delete this road entirely. Nope. Okay. So we have timber. We have clay. We have marble stocked up. So what that tells me is that we should build temple complexes. Okay, so with this kind of money, I should go ahead and get my architect's guild. I should get my work camp. Okay, and then I should... We do need a lot more employees. But once I provide furniture and oil... Can I really not get rid of this? It's fine. I guess the market should eventually take that oil. Once I distribute furniture and oil, it'll increase our population quite significantly. So in the meantime, Grand Temple. So the good ones for this map would be Ceres for less food consumption. Mercury for faster cart pushers. And Venus for entertainment and desirability. I think we can skip Neptune and Mars. Don't think we really need the Pantheon. So this is what I want here. So we've got Ceres. We've got Mercury, and we've got Venus. Perfect. They're all facing the right way. So Venus is the most private at the back. We've got Ceres here in the middle. And we'll have Mercury over here. I've never built them like this before. Like just placing them all down like that. Now, there's no particular rush to get these going. Can I just loop this around like that? Just roadblock that just in case. And that should actually begin production slowly. We've got clay, we've got marble, we've got timber. They're a little spread out. They'll eventually figure it out, right? These three should eventually be constructed. Need more highways, my lord. The problem is the furniture cart pusher is coming around this way. I think I do need to set it so that I import a higher base for gold. Plenty of olives, plenty of olive oil, plenty of furniture. Okay, so let's begin. The food is fine. Okay, let me have these start trading furniture and oil. Start trading furniture and oil. I think I'll put down another market. Trading vegetables, pottery, furniture, oil. I think I need more markets just grabbing stuff and going, sending things out, right? We have enough furniture here and oil for a first feeding. They'll back up on pottery as well arrived for the new market. We grabbed that bit of oil. Perfect. That clears it out. Look at all the food streaming down here with the Mercury. With the Mercury blessing. Or rather, with the Mercury Grand Temple, we should be able to have the cart pushers just go super crazy speed on these highways. There we go. Houses evolving. Fantastic. Current population is 3,600. You know, some of these houses didn't quite stabilize. I think the third market should stabilize it. Rocket engine on the cart pushers. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Oh, yeah. What you could do is build a Neptune Grand Temple here, which provides water access to more housing. But I think we should be okay. This one housing block should get us to, like, even if I could extend it a little bit and it'll probably get us to 5,000 people, right? With very efficient usage of resources. So I think we will have, we just need to set up a luxury area after that. But is there, as a backup, is there a way to... I forgot that... there is a use for Neptune on this map. It provides water access. Yeah, actually that's a really good point. Let me just check. Grand Temple, Neptune. It does face the right way. But there is another platform here. Grand Temple, Neptune. Oh, I can fit it right here. This is actually fine. Yeah. Okay, this is okay. So this provides water access. Which then I could put luxury housing up on that high ground using this for fountains. Yes, okay, this works. Okay, good. Does the work camp need road connection to that? I think it does. If that's the case, I'll break the road here and reconnect the road here. Does that allow... progress on these 4 temples to go? Plus, each of these grand temples gets us 8 culture. So 8, 16, 24, 32. That will give us 32 culture. My money's flowing out. Yeah. I bought a whole bunch of gold. So I assume that's it. Furniture did go out, so let's send the furniture request. Oil is in. Oh, schools. They want schools. I forgot about that. Schools. 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 Okay. Oh, the gods are feeling a little unhappy as well. Yeah. Okay, so that brings us up to large insula. I should also move the theater there and I think actually tax people. Oh wait, we can't force Walker tax collectors. Right. I'm just gonna have to... throw a couple tax collectors down. What did I get rid of there? Theater? I moved the theater. Let's move this. Let's move that. So I clear that, and then I could throw tax. They spawn on the northern side. That is a bit weird. Can I make this work?
Greetings. There's a real shortage of workers here.
If I move that there, clear that, move this to here, and then move this to here. Okay, so that should actually tax people. Commerce, tax income. Yeah, okay. Sure. So that taxes people, bringing in more money. Our money's back up to 21,000. Yeah, I think it was me buying 12 gold. I bought 12 gold, which is worth... buyers pay 310. I bought 12, so I spent like... 3,000... I bought 12. Increased trading of vines. Okay. So that was at least 4,000, about 4,000, I think. Is any progress being made on... Yes, okay. Marble is slowly being delivered. I feel like we can cut back on another iron mine and weapons workshop to have marble and marble. Because now we're using marble to build these. Yes. Oh, this is going to be perfect. Wonderful. It's going to be so nice. Then I set taxes to 0? No, I just dropped them to 5%. It'll bring in a bit of extra money. Might need it. Furniture and pottery looks okay. Oil is fully stocked. Food supply looks... concerning on the granaries, but actually okay on the markets. We can have another vegetable farm. Okay, so this is all working out quite nicely. Population is just touching 4,000. If I check current housing, total capacity 4,010. Let's have another house there. If I were to extend the block, I could extend it up to there. If I were to extend the block, I need to... The road would continue up. To like this. It's not that much longer, but it will fit more. Our road block here. So then I'm just moving this to there, this to there, this to there. $16 fruit, have at it. This to there. And then we have this, 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 and this. So then I just bust this open. We also shift that to there. Extend, extend. Oh, that's why that's not there. That to there. Extend. And then extend. So that brings in more housing, like that. And I want to make sure the fur path continues. And then I could have Park's sunlit hedge going around that side, like that. I haven't even started putting houses on this side, which I totally could. If I were to set this up. I just have to move these temples over, because those temples don't really need to be there. Is this not covered by water? Oh, the reservoir doesn't hit. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Do that. Okay. That still functions. Alright. Okay, so this should... these temples... You know, I'm just gonna move them now. I do have... Yeah, this here works as... Oh, I see why we're running out of pottery. Let's get more going. Okay. Right. Yeah, okay, let's get more pottery going. Let's also get that and that going there. I think I do need to have extra temple dumps. Once these temple complexes are down, the gods should be far less angry. I can then clear these. I think that was correct. Did I just delete one of each? 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Yes. Okay. And that allows me to have houses along like this. Move that over. Yes. And it allows me to have this extend like this. A little awkward looking. Let me just grab a tree, fir tree. Yeah, that sort of looks better. Bit weird, but okay, sure. Actually, no, this fountain's supposed to be here. That's why it's wrong. There we go. So this is extra set of houses. Plus this is extra set of houses. This should actually bring us to 5,000? It might not be enough food. In which case, I can now perhaps just have more vegetable farms. Are vegetable farms bad desirability? Are vegetable farms okay? I can just have more vegetable farms. Here. And these vegetable farms will just deliver direct into these granaries. Build more highways. I guess I could have this be a highway. 20 gold. You know, I think I should just set this gold to import 32. Just max it out. This I can do this post roadblock there instead. Clear this, clear this, clear this. And then I can change this into a highway. That allows, you see, these vegetables to come along a little bit quicker. So this can be like that. Yeah, buying gold. Look at my money tanking by buying gold, but sure, dispatch those goods. We're gonna lose a lot of money because we're buying so much gold, but it's fine. We'll make it back. Okay. Nice little supplemental vegetables here. Okay, very nice, very good. Like, once we finish buying all this gold, then at least we just have a big stock of gold. Actually, buying gold is cheaper than making it ourselves, so I should just do it. So marble, iron, and weapons are maxed out here. So that's good. This is... They are very slowly making progress. Since we do have... Since we do have unemployment, I can go ahead and have 2 more of those guys, and then maybe like 2 more of those guys. This should be roadblock, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, so 3 work camps, 3 architects guilds. That should speed up the construction of these 4 grand temples. Oh yeah, we just bought so much gold. I told you. We just bought 32... No, plus 32 plus 20. We just bought like 50 gold. We just bought like 50 gold. Right? We just bought so much gold. We're also out of timber. We've completely exhausted our timber supply. We can open another trade route for timber, but I want to make some money first. So wait until January, where we can start making money. Our prosperity will probably tank, but it doesn't matter at this point. Also, I think I do have... The trade route that we haven't opened, they also buy weapons. Quite a lot of weapons. And olive oil. So we'll see... I mean, I do have quite a big surplus of olive oil. But then it's quite a long way to do it. Okay, it's January. Now watch my money go back up. See, all the traders are flooding into here. All the camels. Here to eat everything. Eating the marble, eating the iron, eating the weapons. Look, 4,000? No, 7,000. Let's open this trade route. They buy more weapons. Pay to open that trade route. Fantastic. We're in that. They buy another 50 weapons. Watch these weapons disappear. See? Oh, we've got 4,000 again after spending 5,000. Camels go crazy on January, right? January 1st, all the camels, like, nom 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 nom. Yeah, I know work camps are more useful. I should actually spam those up if I have more unemployment. I actually do have more unemployment. 2 more work camps. I should roadblock there. Look, we're at 9,000. Look, the marble is gone. The marble is completely gone. The weapons, completely gone. It's just another 50. Let's throw down 2 more weapons workshop. Another 50 weapons is an insane amount of weapons. We can't even. Like, we can't even manufacture that many weapons, but sure, let's try do that. Why is there one god that's just unhappy? Why is Mars irritated? Mars, just chill. Small festival for you. Okay, timber's come back in. We're using up all of our timber. A price rise of another 40 for gold, yeah. Okay, that looks pretty good, yes. Population 4,800. All these houses have evolved. Why is that one not? Supply of oil. Surely we have, yeah. Furniture, pottery is still there. Current housing houses 5,366. So that actually brings us to 5,000 people. That's... Wait, no, there's a small festival for Mars, so he's not so upset. I always like these red things over there. What are those? Like, what are these? They look like red eggs. They look so delicious. So the new trade route also sells an extra 40 timber. So we should actually be able to have just a big surplus of timber. That new trade route is actually fantastic. Exactly what we needed. Can we get 32 timber in here, please? Send request. Dispatch. Handle that. So that we can import even more timber. So we just sent out 32 timber. The new trade route sells 40, so it's still more. Radish? I don't know. Pomegranates, maybe? I don't think that... Radishes? Really? A nice big plate of radishes? Is that a... That's something that they want? Perhaps, I suppose. Okay, so... This construction should go along relatively quickly. We are building 4 at a time, so it's kind of insane that we're doing that. But as long as we're maintaining our population, things should be fine. Right? Things should be okay. All these houses look pretty stable. Why is this one just not getting oil? I don't understand why there's no oil in that house. There we go. Now we've got it. This needs gardens. If I delete this middle house, they should both evolve. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, so this current housing, yeah, that should be 5,400 essentially, 5,300 to be safe in terms of population out of our goal of 7,000. So from one housing block, pretty impressive, huh? Okay, money is back up to 13,000 as well, which is really good. Lots of furniture stored up, so we have, you know, produced more furniture than we can. Okay, favor is at 99. I feel like I should be bringing more resources down here, but like as a backup. But you know, this actually looks fine. There's quite a lot of pottery, quite a lot of furniture. Should be okay, right? I think the highways are actually bringing things over pretty quickly. And once... Oh, I can't wait for the Mercury Grand Temple to be built. You. Grand Temple of Neptune is coming down first, I think. See, this is constructing the next phase. 5,000 people! Now we get the big music. Caravanserai. I completely forgot about the caravanserai. The caravanserai will need food. But with the highways, it should be able to go quite far. Let's move this Temple of Venus over. I forgot about the caravanserai. Look at this. We should definitely have... Wait. I'm leaving this connection here broken for a reason. So what I am actually doing is building it one tile off like this. And I'll just build a road. Do I have to have that tile connected? Oh, it has to be connected from there. There. How do I do this in a way that makes sense? I build it back here. No, undo. If I build it back there, it's kind of weird. I want to build it over here, but... I could build it up here. I mean, like, building it back here makes sense, so maybe I'll just do this. And I'll have this road at first loop down like this. Get the caravanserai there. And then instead... I'll have this road connecting up to there. So you can get the food. Okay, so we'll get the caravanserai done. Wow, we have sold everything we've got. Like, we can't produce enough stuff to max our exports. It's so much. But I guess that's a good thing, you know? Okay, so this is a fantastic start to this city. I wasn't expecting this map to be quite so fun. It looked very geometric. It looked very rigid. But with the ideas of, you know, forcing to use highways with slots specifically for the grand temples, you know, Neptune going there so we could actually build a fancy housing area up on that high ground there, that sort of thing. Like, with the intent to use these Augustus-specific mechanics, right? It starts to feel very fun. Like, there's, like, I've only got 4 grand things there. There's room for 1 more. I could, for example, have the... What did I not put down? I mean, there's room for Mars, but I think it would make more sense if we were to build one there for it to be the actual Pantheon. Right? Look, it fits perfectly. Like, it's sort of designed for you to play in a certain way, but because it's designed specifically for you to play Augustus in a specific way, this works out very nicely. And also, like just these, having the rooms to actually take advantage of these highways, which without, it would be really hard moving things around. If you play this map in vanilla Caesar 3, it's gonna be hard. It even sort of feels like it's designed for forced walkers, right? Like, having this long block like that, it just feels right to do on this map. So far, this is working out really nicely, and I think we could finish this quite handily in the next part when we see these grand temples completed, money continue to skyrocket, and for us to set up villa palace area on the high ground, fed exclusively by the grand temple of Neptune. Ah, can't wait to see it.